big sigh. It's very, 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 very windy outside. And I don't know why, but it really has my nerves on end. I get very anxious, and my escape from feelings that are off or off balance is to go outside and do stuff and get tired. But I can't really be out in this weather. It's ridiculous. And I haven't made videos lately because I've been in such an awful place. It's funny because I'm aware of it, but it's like my energy would just not be good for you. I'm not a very good actress. So, here I am, coming over to my little friends in my neglected part of the house, just to see what connects and just share with you some of the sounds and these lovely little crystals. A little dusty, but not too bad, I guess. So I'd like to help my attitude and my energy a little bit. So let's light a candle and get some incense going. Let's see if this one will light. This is salt. Oh, selenite. Might take a bit to get them going. Don't go out. So, a little informal crystal visit, I guess. Crystal points. Lots of crystal points. And green calcite. Lovely, lovely green calcite. Some selenite. And all my little doodads, little boxes. And some wands. And a bowl with a mixed tumble stones from some grid work with the rose quartz center points. These are 528 hertz DNA repair. So, this is a quartz crystal candle holder. So it's a nice way to start the There went my watering can, I think. And over here, I have my crystal cabinet. This is one side. I need to put lights under each shelf so it would be brighter because I do have the mirrors back in there. But the only light is all the way at the top, so it doesn't really make it bright enough down here. Here's some favorites that you haven't seen in a while, maybe. Some red calcite and some Aztec calcite that has multiple colors. Painted mask from Venice. There's little sparkles on it. Dookity. This is my white kitty that I had a long time ago, who I named Kimba. Kimba the White Lion. Remember that cartoon? Yeah. Kimba had 2 blue eyes and was all white. That means he was deaf. And he was in a very dangerous spot and very unaware. And a very tiny little kitten. So I took him. He was a really special cat. The legacy started with him. Now I have 5. And there's 6 baby kittens out in my hay barn. I'm taking care of Mama. And I've got them in a protected, secured spot because she is very fierce. And I don't want to traumatize anybody at this point. Anybody want a kitten? I have 6 too. No, I have 2 already adopted, so there'll be 4. Let's go up here. Beautiful colors. Lots of clear quartz and this is a popalite. The popalite's very sparkly. Some more, and then this has some green in it, green and popalite. I was not planning on doing this today. It's a little bit dirty in here, dusty, and I was washing the mirrors in the back. Trying not to show you because I have like 100 drips. a space between them for some bigger pieces. Pink tourmaline, green tourmaline, some more pink tourmaline. This is a root beer Andara crystal from the Sierra Mountains. Tourmaline. And then way up there's some bigger pieces and some nests and some feathers. And that's where I put little baskets of things. So maybe we can look at some cards. Let's do the incense too. That's right. I'm just gonna close these doors right away because Margot will be here in a flash. She loves the feathers. Alright. Let's start with the incense. I have a piece that I broke off this morning for the other side of the house, so I'll burn some over here too. By next month I'll have the divider between the rooms open, and I'll be able to open this whole area out again and start cooling it with the swamp cooler. Yes, I offer you this smoke to lift any stuck little fragments of energy. Let it out. Bring it to the surface. Let the smoke carry it away. There you go. Great. And now I lift the energy from the crystals here, from the whole room, from the house, from the land, and all the way out to the end of it all. And to the wind. Oh, there's a storm coming in, that's why. We're supposed to get a lot of rain overnight and tomorrow all day, and Sunday is Easter. It'll be raining then too. This singing bowl is full of shungite of all kinds. I have a sphere. I have some raw pieces. I have some polished. I have some chips. And I'm just re-energizing the bowl. relax right now too. Just hush. Alright. How shall we do this? Now let's put some selenite on the deck here. And oh, I love these. These are charolite. Can you see the color? Very purple. Love them. Yeah. This is selenite too. This is a great plate for clearing your deck or your jewelry, charging your water. I have one by my computer that I put things on. I was gonna get a tripod, but suddenly I hit record and it was off and recording. And I just started, so alright. I'm just opening the energy to connect for you and for me. We put our intentions into the deck for clear information about our energy at this time. How are we doing with maintaining our balance and letting go of the toxic stuff and recharging with the good stuff? Alright then. Since I've opted for one hand, we will randomly select here. second card. Let's see. Okay, focus. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The door to personal healing and happiness. This is card number 34. There's the doors. Okay. Wow, it's just crazy winds. Alright, hopefully the audio is okay today. Alright, I'm going to look at this first card, number 24. Adjacent possibilities. And they do show reversed meanings, but I didn't make note of whether it was reversed or upright, so. Adjacent possibilities. Many unconsidered options. That's my problem. I'm involved in so many little things of interest, and I get overwhelmed because I also get bored very quickly, or saturated, you might say, and then I need something else. Or then I go the opposite way and I get super, super, super like disconnected, and I don't want to do anything or go anywhere or talk to anybody. Well, upright, it says, sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course. Whether it's your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goal, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. Very interesting, because I actually do have an alternative to what I was going to do. It's nothing new because other people already know about it, but anyway, more on that at another time. And here's the affirmation for this card. I am open and willing to take my life in a new direction. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. That's very, very good. And my second card is 6th Chakra, Archangel Metatron, number 40. Clarity of thought, personal vision. Yeah, this is pretty right on, I think. perceptions are taking hold, and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you on your way to developing a deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Now is the time to focus on your personal vision. What do you want your life to look like in the years ahead? Create a clear picture of that and support it with your daily thoughts. The insight you need to create a vibrant life is available to you now. Well, this is very, very accurate and kind of profound, actually, because it sort of supports exactly where my mind has been, and sort of just gives me a little more confidence in the direction that I'm thinking about. So, intuition is a wonderful thing. The affirmation for this card: my sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me, and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. Now to your cards. Here we go. I love this card. Walking away. You better be ready. Card number 27. Walking away, letting go, moving on. I told you, get ready. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. This is what I'm feeling. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it is the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. And your affirmation: it is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. And your second card, I need to move it because the overhead light is shining in a weird way. Let's do this. This is a hard one to see because it's very dreamy. Door to personal healing and happiness. And as you walk through the door, this is beautiful pond with lilies and lily pads. Or maybe they're lotus. And a waterfall. And a beautiful rainbow. Alright. Card number 34. Door to personal healing and happiness. New beginnings in your personal life. Both are talking about changes and starting new. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful, light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external change, signs are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results, so make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. How interesting that both of these cards had to do with letting go in order to get to the place of your personal healing and your personal convictions, setting your intentions and following through. Very nice. Your affirmation: I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Oh yeah, very nice. How does that feel to you? I think this deck has some really good connections, has a really good feel. And I stopped using them a while back. But just like everything, there's time and place. And I just felt drawn to pick them up. Patience. The final message. The clock. Let's look at that one. 16. 16. Patience. Peaceful presence. Letting go of desperation. I think this is for all of us. This card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and look at things with a much clearer perspective. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. See how this is all connected? These cards are all very, very different, and to have come up with 2 cards that suited me and 2 cards that suited you, and this card that ties us together, that's pretty special. Don't try to force your will upon only one option. When you think there's only one solution to satisfy your need or make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you may be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. And the affirmation is, I pursue my goals with open receptivity. I am patient and flexible, willing to receive in many surprising and imaginative